Yes, it was. We should be live.
Hello, live.
Hello, live. Yeah. Hello, everybody that bothers to watch this. I'm Ninjazz, and I'm here with my friend Satin, also known as Seely. What? How do you?
Someone like that. I don't know.
He just typed in a random name.
Kind of.
Also here with Tippin, who's trying to get on my lap while I do this. Get up, buddy. No. I'm pushing you away, not playing with you. Get up. Yeah, so we are back into Grim Dawn. Gonna be doing a bit of Grim Dawn. Playing a bit of Grim Dawn. Tippin went to the hospital. He's just looking for something right now. Where's your toys, buddy? There's one laying right there. Anyway, yeah. So
Well, I'm already at the Whitemire Rift.
Okay, give me just a second. I'm pulling my tea bag out of my tea. Tip in. Cut it out. Hey. My cat is driving me insane. Okay. There's a bucket full of Halloween candy, and he's like desperately trying to get into the bucket. Of course, because he's a cat. Oh golly, that's hot. Okay. Yeah, so here we are, Grim Dawn. We both have picked up the Ashes of Malmoth expansion, and we're playing. I am currently a magic-y person. What was the name? Arcanist. And Satin is playing as a necromancer.
That's right.
And you said you're what Whitemire?
Yes.
Ah, they are. Alright, so we're basically just kicking in and doing some of this good stuff. I'm gonna move that over so I can see the chat. Here. Tip in! So yeah, every once in a while, if you hear me just like turn and shout, tip in, that's just me yelling at my cat because he's getting something that you can do. Yeah, I've got a big bucket of Halloween candy here. It's like wrapped in a plastic bag. I'm just trying to not only get into the bucket, but climb underneath into the plastic bag. And I really would rather he get into it. Oh, hi. I guess we went two different ways. Oh, he's fast. Holy cow. This is the whoa, he does damage. Takes away almost half my life in one hit. No. He likes me a lot. Okay. One goal. There's also supposed to be like three like specific zombies.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, you're right.
Pharos, Gilius, and Negan.
I think Pharaoh's is right here. Somewhere.
Yeah, there was like two of them were like right next to each other, and then one of the other ones. It's like big things happening. 90% of the time it's my cat getting it. I'm pretty much paranoid now because of my cat. I was actually late for work this morning because he climbed up onto my kitchen which he's not supposed to get onto, and he knows that. So he climbed up onto my kitchen counter, and he had, when I found him on there, he decided to try to dash off of the kitchen counter, which he's an incredibly clumsy cat. So he's not the most graceful at anything he does, and so he tried to dash off the kitchen counter, which had some bottles and like a vase and some stuff on there, and he straight up just knocked them all off and broke some things. Made me late for work this morning. So yeah, I'm pretty much paranoid of my cat now. Anytime I hear anything, it's my cat doing something bad. Oh, he's retarded. Like, he knows he's not supposed to be doing this stuff. He knows he'll get in trouble if I catch him, and yet he'll do it right in front of me. It's like he's daring me to catch him.
Is there an enemy on me?
Oh, what?
Do you see that?
The guy?
An enemy? Yeah.
It's not an enemy, it's an ally.
Oh, it's not. Ooh, is it?
Do you have
Oh, it might be the.
summons a guy?
Yeah, I have an offhand that summons the guy.
Yeah, I had something like that in one of the games I was playing. It was like, it's
So that's what it looks like.
yeah, it's easy to confuse it for an enemy though, like, 'cause it's these guys basically.
Now I'm paranoid because of the cat too. Not a cat, but a pet.
Cats?
A pet.
Buddy.
Because of that pet.
Hey. Literally right in front of me. Like, I even say his name and he like, his ears perk up, he looks at me, it's like he knows I'm watching him and he starts trying to do something bad. Honestly. Oh, here's one of the quest guys. Egan. I wonder if they tried to make him look like the guy from The Walking Dead.
I don't know. Never watched it.
Just ignore this part of the live stream. People are gonna be like, "The hell, man? You've never seen The Walking Dead?" Blah blah blah. Mainstream TV shows, not really much. Just people watch. I haven't watched any of the Game of Thrones yet either.
Yeah, same here.
And I guess now the big thing is Stranger Things. Haven't watched any of that either.
Didn't even hear about it.
Like, it's one thing after another. There's always going to be, like, before that it was Breaking Bad, right? It was like Breaking Bad, then it was Game of Thrones, no, Walking Dead after Breaking Bad, right? And then Game of Thrones, and now it's Stranger Things. They switch from TV shows just one after another. There's always, like, some must-watch TV show that's running. And I just don't have the time. Nor do I really care. I can't bring myself to want to watch it. It would be a great TV show, but only if people care. Did you get rid of your bow thing?
Nope.
You have
That's bone thing, yeah. I did.
oh, okay. Suck
I switched over to the vacuum.
Here's the
I didn't know you could turn the camera.
Like what?
I just found out by accident it's dots and comma.
Maybe on your keyboard.
Well, maybe on mine.
Okay, period. Okay, it is dot and comma. Cool. I have massive troubles with like standardized shortcuts in games because Japanese keyboard, nothing lines up the same for punctuation, so a lot of times.
Really?
Yeah. You probably have
Japanese
like, standard
keywords
keyboard
that
where like two, if you hold shift and you press 2, you get the @ symbol.
Really? That sounds like a German keyboard.
No, I'm saying like that's what yours
Wait.
is like, right?
No, right, no, wrong. So, shift and 2 is the @ yeah, that's the American way.
Okay. Yeah, that's the standard American keyboard, which most games use. I mean, the UK it's the same thing. So.
Yeah.
No?
I was confused. So, German keyboard is different.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
It's yeah, they have a couple of different things. The most important is that Y and Z are switched,
Yeah.
which makes some key bindings really odd because Y is very close to like Control and Alt on the German keyboard,
Right.
but it's Z on a American keyboard. So if you have like a Z as a key binding, you have to reach over all the way to the American Y.
Okay. I can kind of understand why they would switch it on German keyboard, though. I mean, you'd be more likely to use Z.
Yeah, we have almost no Ys.
Yeah. There's a lot more words with Z. So.
And yeah, all the punctuation is different as well because we have to kind of fit our umlauts next to P and L.
Yeah.
So
Whereas,
these
like,
keys are...
standardized English, you barely even use an umlaut.
Yeah. So we have like 3 keys that are letters as well and are not available for symbols.
Right.
So what we actually have is that the right Alt button is called Alt GR. So basically groß, big. Which adds like a 3rd key binding to every key.
Okay.
And that's where a lot of the symbols are.
So it's kind of like almost like a function key on a laptop.
Yeah, just in addition to the function key.
Okay.
So on notebooks, we usually have like 4 bindings for a lot of keys.
But yeah, like I'm used to the QWERTY keyboard is what we call it, like the US, like the standard English keyboard is the QWERTY keyboard, QWERTY, and I mean it's not really the American one, so it's just QWERTY. And
Yeah,
that's
the German one is called Quartz.
Okay. But it's a pretty standard layout that most games and stuff use as a standard. And it's like switching to a Japanese keyboard. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
But I always thought that if you have a Japanese keyboard with that Roman letters on it, it's QWERTY.
No, I mean the letters are in the same spot. It's none of the punctuation is, except for maybe the period. It's really annoying. You want to type @
Never noticed.
@ has its own key. So I don't like press shift and then 2 for the @ symbol. I press the @ key.
Alright.
And plus and minus are in completely different locations. And I have to like, it's just, you have to go hunting for certain keys, and it's just frustrating at points. And you get into those
Well, plus
games,
and minus on different keys on the German keyboard as well.
Oh, yeah.
On different locations, yeah.
But like I get into games like the Bethesda games, right? You've got or any game that uses any kind of console, 90% of the time,
Oh yeah.
they use the tilde key to access the console.
Yes.
Right? I have a completely different key setup to get the tilde key, and it doesn't work in those games. So in most of those games, I literally can't access command prompts.
Yeah, that's the reason why I switched to American keyboards quite some time ago.
Yeah, it's just, it drives me absolutely bonkers sometimes. It's like, you get into Skyrim, and I found, like, it's really, really weird and glitchy. I have to hold, like, Control and Shift, and then press this other key that's not even the tilde key. I think it's the at key. I have to, like, hold Control and Shift and press the at key to get the console to pop up on some of these games. And it does one time. It's so weird and gimmicky. I don't know why it works this way, but I have to, like, Alt-Tab after I've done it. Tab back into the thing, and then I can do it once more. But only once more, and then I have to Alt-Tab again. And, like, it's just so weird. It's the most annoying thing ever.
Yeah,
man.
as I said, it's the same reason why I switched to American keyboard layouts.
Yeah, well, my American keyboard is broke, so I had to, like, it was in a situation where, like, I had to go get a keyboard right now.
Well,
And,
I mean, I do have a German physical keyboard, but I still have the American layout on it.
yeah, like, I had a nice American keyboard, but it just...
By the way, did you activate this shrine?
Yeah, we already did it.
Oh, now it says it's clear.
I had to click the button again, apparently.
Alright.
Weird. Oh, that's yours.
Oh, my inventory is full.
What does this do? I think if I have a rare secondary that also lets me call one of those pet things. Is it the Reckless Guardian?
I have no idea where it is. It is the Reckless Guardian, yes it is.
I'll give this a shot, actually.
Alright, I'll need to go back and sell some stuff.
Okay. I will go as well. Yeah, like it's that kind of stuff makes playing games where you need the console really, really annoying, especially if I'm like hosting a game. And like on a server, and I need to access the console for server stuff.
Got something you need stashed?
So
I'll keep an eye on this.
what else? Oh, and like, don't get me started on freaking caps lock. If I want to use caps lock, I have to hold shift and then press caps lock to turn it on. I can't just press caps lock.
What, really?
Yeah, to turn on caps lock, I have to hold shift and press caps lock.
Now that is odd.
Yeah. So, like, I guess the caps lock key is... I think it's a change characters key. So, caps lock is the secondary function of the key, so you have to hold shift to get to it. So it's just weird. Japanese keyboards are kind
I'll see what's left of my wares.
Well, you don't really have a choice if you have that many characters. You have to fit on a standard keyboard.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can get by without a Japanese keyboard. It was, you know, like I can still type. I can still type in Japanese in game. keyboards just ruin IME. So they've kind of ruined the point of having a Japanese keyboard.
Yeah, the IMEs usually work pretty well. But if you're using the IME, then it's a standard QWERTY keyboard, right? No?
Well, you can use it with a standard QWERTY keyboard, yeah.
Okay, then that's what I've been using.
My keyboard is set up properly. So, like, it's a Japanese keyboard, and it is recognized in Windows as such. Which is, oddly enough, a annoying process you have to go through. You can't just like plug in a Japanese keyboard and Windows goes like, oh, right, Japanese keyboard, got it. Like, no, you have to go in and like edit registry settings in Windows. It's just like, why is this?
Really?
Yeah, it's super like, it's like, why isn't this just a thing that works? What the heck, Windows? Yeah, it's the way it is. It's because I think it was Japanese keyboards have 109 keys or something like that compared to is it 105 or is it 108? I forget the number.
All right.
There's like 5 more keys or something like that.
Yeah, well, that in that case it makes sense.
Yeah, there's like 5 more
Because
keys on a Japanese keyboard than on a standard QWERTY keyboard. And Windows, for some reason, just ignores that. So when you plug in a Japanese keyboard, it treats it like a QWERTY keyboard, which means that none of your punctuation lines up with what you type, which is super annoying. I mean, like, I could just type Shift and press 2, and it will put down @ but that is not what is written on that key, you know? Like, so, it's such a pain in the ass.
I mean, that's all right. That's basically what I do.
Yeah, if you have every single key memorized and you know that's what it is, that's fine.
You quickly get there. I could tell you. It's...
I have most of them memorized, but it's still like sometimes I want to type something and I don't want to have to like.
Except for maybe some things you don't really need, like the paragraph sign or the dollar sign. I don't know where these are, but
yeah, I
the standard stuff.
Type quite a bit, and it's like I am gonna run into situations where I'm hunting around, hitting any key I can on the keyboard just to figure out what symbol it is, trying to find that one. It's such a pain.
Well, what I do if I want to find a key, I just open up the
ASCII map or whatever.
The screen keyboard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works.
Okay, I'm back in the cabin.
Right. Can I go to your portal? Yeah,
We can.
I was curious if it showed up on the map. I need to level up my character though. I have 2 levels up. There's level 20. Okay, that was fun.
I have a vacuum.
Yes. I have a guardian too. We have doggies.
We have Adonax.
This is the guy that like freak accident killed us when we were playing
You.
on hard mode before. Okay, me, and then you died later to I guess a different guy. But
Yeah, to the warden.
no, you died before.
No, I died to the warden afterwards.
The
Because yeah, the end boss of the first area, like.
Yeah, I could have sworn you died. I thought you died before me. Like you died and then remade your character and rejoined me, and then I died.
No, you died. I made another character as well, just to get up to level again, and then.
No, because you made. I don't know. We can go back and check. It's all on my.
I don't know. But I know that I did die to the one. I don't know.
Rejoined, and then I died and had to rejoin.
Maybe.
I know. At some point, both of us died and had to rejoin.
Yeah.
I could have sworn you were the first one. I mean, not that it matters. We both ended up dying, but.
Well, I know that I died to the one because I was trying to get by without health potions. From my tanky character, so.
I usually didn't die later on.
I do know that I changed characters midway because I was trying out something different.
But yeah, I died to one of these guys. I'm pretty sure it was this guy.
Yeah, it was.
It was like a fluke. Like I just died. Like I was at full health and then just died instantly.
1 frame later, you're dead.
Yeah. I even went back and like slow capped it and was like, yep, it was literally 1 frame I'm alive, 1 frame I'm dead. This is fun. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know which one of us has the dog, but I guess now we both do, so woohoo.
Animal Farm.
Fun thing is, they're boosting each other.
And us.
And us, yes.
Well, I say let's head to the village.
Okay, I'm all for that. Gee, that looks familiar. That's where I went, and I teleported over to your world. This card is recent.
Well, let's make it look more recent.
Big skeeters. Missing one of the 3 guys.
True.
Might wanna make sure that. Okay, that's right.
The guy.
It's not my dog. The guy that's like you're supposed to save after his. This seems like a shit card. That's not one of our guys. That's Danny.
Yep. Now I could vacuum it.
Those are huge mosquitoes. Holy crap.
Yep.
They're like bigger than people.
And I suck their blood.
That's kind of gross. I don't know where that's been.
Well, the mosquitoes that suck my blood don't know where I've been either.
Yeah, but they're mosquitoes. They're not mosquitoes. I mean, I would expect it to make a little bit more aggressive.
In this post-apocalyptic world, can't be too picky. Here's an entrance to a cave.
Let's. Shopee. Oh, you're not doggy. Ah, you're not either.
Where are you?
I went into the cave.
Oh, you went into the cave.
Yeah. That is what it said.
Didn't even see you go there. Well, apparently I have lag.
Can't do that.
Blame it on the lag.
Like seriously, we were standing at like 5 or 4 screens away, just at the same position all the time. And then you just vanished from my map.
I get a trench coat thingy. Just like yours.
Ooh.
So we look almost exactly the same again. Go us. The worst thing about fighting all those bugs is like the noises they make because I'm wearing headphones. So you hear that buzzing of all the flies and stuff, and it's right in your ear. I wonder if, like, you know, you have the 5% chance on attack to summon that guardian thing, right?
Yes.
I wonder with yours, is it every time you proc damage, or is
Yes.
it... Okay, so you have the same chance for it to go off every time you deal damage.
Yeah, because it works like casting spells. It has a 0.2 second skill recharge.
Just like, otherwise it's just like, you're every time you use your thing, you have a chance to set it off, but not much more than that. What do I got? Destroys rune bone of blood. Energy regeneration by 44%. Fire damage, bleeding damage, burn damage. Cold damage reduction. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just...
Oh, here's the boss. Oh, that might be the one that killed you. Not too sure.
Oh, yeah. What's this guy? This is the whole, like, stars rain from the sky and he shoots that wave in the sky. Yeah, this is definitely the guy who was on. And even the name. Oh, yeah. I got some payback for you, guy. Ah, you.
I can't carry anymore.
Oops. I am sure not. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Something of decay, let's see.
That's fine. I'm just...
Oh, that's great. I like it,
Much
but I can't use it.
My inventory is full.
Can you pick up any of this?
My inventory is full.
Any of it at all?
Can't carry anymore.
Oh, lady, get over yourself. Look, how hard
I
was
can't
that?
carry anymore.
Check the inventory management here.
So much stuff.
Is there a shrine here?
Maybe in the south, but I think there's only one shrine and it was in the other cave.
Okay. Oh, you can barely hear me? Uh-oh. Let me... Oh, yeah. Whoa, okay, jeez. Did that, like, crank my volume up for you, too? Satin?
No,
No? No change for you? Okay.
not really. Maybe a bit.
Is that better, Skylion? Hopefully it's better. I can't really tell how my volume is related to the video without literally turning on the audio for the video, which would be a super pain because like then everybody would be hearing my video playing through my video. It's just... But I mean, I did just turn up my mic input on my soundboard here. Okay, cool. I had it turned down a little bit because we were recording, and it's like this soundboard is kind of frustrating because like I'm not even joking, less than a millimeter it goes from completely inaudible to blasting the soundboard out. It's less than a millimeter of movement on the dial. It is the like I'm not even talking. You can literally nudge it with your finger. Just put your finger on the top of the little knob and just like barely even twitch your finger and it will change the volume level dramatically. It's the most ridiculously sensitive thing. And so it's really frustrating to work with it because I had to turn it down a little bit before for doing some recording because it was peaking like all the time and it's just blasting the sound recording software, which makes for pretty crummy audio. Anyway, I think we pretty much cleared out this cave, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I had it down a little bit for recording because I'm able to record at a lower level and then add my audio to the videos after the fact. Makes it a lot easier. Ah, bad guys.
Whoa, that's a lot.
That is a lot of bad guys. Oh.
And a boss.
And a boss, yes. Oh. Yeah. I'm just holding down my attack button. Oh, you're behind him now. Ooh, hello.
Oh man, I don't have the inventory space for that.
Neither do I. I'm chucking stuff. I see some goodies.
My inventory can't carry my inventory.
Yep, okay. That's full. Yep. More friends. That's weird when you're standing next to the portal and you're like using your ability in the direction of the other portal. It looks like you're trying to like bridge them. Because it's all the same color of red. Yay, this guy.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Level 13.
Yay. Increase casting speed. Yeah. Energy regeneration, defensive ability, cunning spirit. What's this? Ooh. What is this? Lightning Rod. Epic one-handed sword. Requires player level 18. It's gonna be a while before I can use that. Still, I picked up an epic item. Or an epic...
An epic item?
Epic item.
Epic is blue?
Epic is blue, yes. They follow their own color scheme in this game compared to other games, which drives me up the wall. Yeah, epic is blue, green is rare, and I think after that...
Legendary is violet.
Violet? Okay. Like, it's one off from everything. Like, normally uncommon is green, rare is blue, epic is purple, and then, like, orange is legendary. But no.
Yeah.
They've got to shift it by one.
Just to make sure everybody's confused.
Yep. Gonna do their own thing. Oh, hello. This does way more damage. Oh, and it does +1. I have stuff that gives it +1 to drain essence. Both the gun.
What do you have?
Both the gun I'm using and this green. I have a rare gun and a rare mallet. Both of them +1 to drain essence.
Well, I do have a mallet that also does this.
Okay.
What does it? What else does it have? Stat-wise.
It is 6 to 65 physical damage.
Yeah, the physical damage isn't really that important to me.
Yeah, where are you? I can just stick it in a trade window or something.
At the storage.
I see.
Got some
It might be storage. Oh look, I already have one in storage.
I could check out what I have in storage.
I still can't use any of this stuff.
Yeah.
14.
Same
I'm
here.
almost there. Almost there.
Required level 68.
There's 14, there's 15. That's a warden thing. Blood seal. Okay, those are kind of nice actually. Quite like those. Berserker's cowl. Massacre. Love the name of some of these items. Okay. Where? Let's see.
safe.
Oh, here. I can like click on you and click trade. And
So what have you got?
Mallet.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Yeah, you know it.
Give you good price and what I've got left. I'll give you good price and what I've got left. Iron well spent.
Give me a good price for what I have. Give me a good price for what I have.
See anything you like?
What do we got? Any good stuff in this guy? I mean, that's kind of a rhetorical question, but yeah, whatever. Storm box of Elgoloth. Ice spike, chance on attack. There's quite a bit more damage. But that would also take like almost all my money.
See you around.
Yeah, screw it. Did you go back?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Ah, yeah, look at all the crap I dropped. Oh, jeez, there's another one. It's seriously, I know you're like hoovering them up, but it seriously looks like you're just standing there not doing anything.
Yep.
While we're fighting. I'm over here just like blam, 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 shooting, going, you know, taking the heat of the attacks and everything, and you're just sort
I'm
of
just
standing
holding out my hand.
like, hi. Don't come over here.
Talk to the hand.
Yeah, exactly. I have a gun exclusively so I can use it to open up items from a distance. This is where that like Isaac's blah 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 stuff was, wasn't it?
Somewhere around here, yes.
Maybe it was from
But there also has to be the quest somewhere for the ring.
I think we're too far north. But there has to be a quest somewhere for the what?
For that ring. The slith necklaces you're collecting.
Oh, yeah. So they can give you another slith necklace that's pretty much garbage.
It's alright in the beginning.
Yeah, usually by the time I find it, I've already got better stuff.
Oh, and no. I already got it, or was it one I had in the bank? I don't know.
Alright. I leveled up. I wanted to check my gear. Let's get array.
Ooh, a devil's mark.
That's good. So I would change. No. That. Hey. Let's see. I think I might have a laser now too.
Oh, that other ray?
Yeah. I see a pair of boots just like sticking up out of the ground. It just looks really funny.
By the way, pair of boots. Wasn't there the bug where we didn't see our pants?
Oh yeah. No, it would be any body part. Just like some random body part would
yeah.
glitch and we just wouldn't see it anymore.
Haven't seen that. Seems
Yeah,
they
must
fixed
have
it.
fixed that. Oh, I'm loving this just way too much. My mana is like gone though.
Yeah, it's pretty strong, this attack. I don't really like it though. I expected it to be just a ray that penetrates to enemies.
Yeah, it only goes to the one.
So you can do some area damage with it, but nope.
I have no necklaces. What do you get?
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, it's a ring. Ooh, energy regeneration. Okay, I will use that actually. Increases energy regeneration by a whopping 8%. There you go, ladies and gents. We are totally set now. I should just be able to do this eternally.
Or not.
Yeah.
Because it is freaking expensive.
Yeah, it's crazy the amount of mana that burns through. And that's only level 1. It hasn't even been upgraded at all. So.
Okay, I use my portal to go back to the Foggy Bank Rift.
Okay. We still need to, like, we should go get that third guy.
If you know where he is, sure.
Should be, is it Whitemire or North House?
I don't know.
Because it's usually he's over by these other guys, so I'm gonna take a look and see if I can find him. Mana regen's gonna be really key for me because I have switched off using weapons entirely now. So exclusively using magic ducks. Ah, I found him.
I'm on my way. Once I deal with those Naga.
Yeah, I went to the lower... Oh, he's gonna be dead by the time we get here. He's attacking me. I count for you. That...
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Crap. I didn't know it wasn't gonna... Well, that sucks.
Just for reference, where was he?
He was not that far from Burial Hill, actually. Let's see, where are you
This
at?
guy.
Okay. He was over here in the little hut. It's like right here.
Yeah, alright. Well, I can get him later.
Alright. Sorry, man. I didn't realize that it was not going to count for both of us. Considering we are, like, in a party.
Well, let's go back to where we left.
Yeah. Actually, I might go back to town real quick and sell off. Since we're TPing anyways, and I should throw this into this guy. There you go.
Come see what's left of my wares.
No, it's that. Oh, and that guy's treasure trove that we're supposed to find.
I mean, it's not that great. I think it's just some...
Yeah, I just like
Shoulder
you do get a bit of
parts.
XP for doing it. I think it's right there. That is.
I think it's up here in the foggy bank.
No, I'm
Part
pretty sure
we
it's
haven't-
Whitemire.
Yeah, you're right. It also
Actually,
says
no,
so
you're
in the...
close to it there. Yeah, actually. No, I think Foggy Bank is closer to it, technically, because it's on the top part of Whitemire. I think it's right there.
Yeah, the unexplored part.
I remember there being like that little tiny narrow passage through the trees and stuff. Oh man, we ran right past it. There's those boots sticking up out of the ground which we were talking about. Oh, yeah, here we are.
Ooh, a stash. And now the shoulder parts. And then Edify a claw fetish.
Cool. Man, last time I played this, I came over here on my character and there was like 3 or 4 bosses right here. Flippin' annoying. Yeah, okay, those are like dramatically better than that crap I was wearing. You know what? Just going back. Save some time.
Well, let's get to the city now.
Sounds good. Huh. Must have been the truck in there.
Yeah, I just killed them. I think we can just go around.
Yeah, there's a shrine and stuff down there too. So. Plus a boss. And you know, bosses equals loot. And a waypoint. You miss a whole lot of stuff if you don't go down here.
And you're also spending a lot of resources on the bridge.
Yeah, really not worth it.
Ambush spiders.
Yeah, no biggie. I mean, other than the spiders, those are huge. Okay, that's unlockable again. Memory serves, we want to kind of go through the water here and to the left.
Well, here's stuff to kill.
Oh, here's bosses. Ah, 3 of them. Crap.
Holy moly.
Literally a pack of bosses. Wait, did they what?
They ran away.
Okay, let's both hold our hands out for this guy. Nice. Stop in the name of...
Can't do that.
Another crown.
Oh, you didn't get the mink.
And a Stormcaller's circlets. So many blue items.
Blue items? Really?
Yeah.
Lucky, I've only gotten 1 so far. And I already had it.
Do you want this one?
Nether crown. The Arcanist King, it is plus 8 of damage, plus elemental damage, plus, oh yes, that would be very nice, yes. I mean, it requires level 24, but I mean, heck yeah.
I don't know, since you're using the ray now, maybe that's not as good, but check it out.
The what?
The other ray, which is other damage.
Well, I'm primarily using my replicating missile still.
Then it might help you, it's elemental.
Yeah. Lightning retaliation, lightning spirit. Yeah. Jeez, how do you get 2 helms that are like ideal for my class?
I don't know.
I get a weapon that's like a sword. I picked up the ray mainly to try it out.
Well, as I said, I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, I think I could have some fun with it, but I would have to like redo the whole build for it.
Yeah, I think there's the golem boss on top
Yeah.
of this bridge somewhere.
It's like right after the bridge, right when you get to the exit. They put it in there as a surprise. You're not supposed to know about it.
I like surprises.
Really? I'm not a huge fan. Do I do more damage than you? This kind of looks like it to me.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not getting much in the way of health back from it, but I am hitting these guys pretty hard. I think you want to come the way I came down here. Like over to the right and around.
Well, once I've killed everything in sight.
Okay, well, I'm doing too. But yeah, here's the bridge. Or a bridge. Is this the bridge? A lot of cauldrons just like tipped over here.
I wonder who tipped them over. See, I was at the right place.
Ah, I didn't realize it went both ways. Yo, my laser! It kind of like locks onto guys.
Yep. Basically works the same way as my vacuum.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a shrine in the north.
Ah, I knew there was a shrine down here. Which means we're going the right way.
Level up.
Oh, me too. Maybe I should be able to wear that helmet. Yay! Yeah, my spirit is like really, really high. Next shrine will give me decent amount of elemental stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, hi. Owie. Next shrine that we encounter, I should be able to increase my
Can't carry anymore.
damage quite a bit. Oh, I need to go back down. Oh wait, there's like a portal right outside of this, isn't there?
Yeah, I think it is. And also a town.
Well, not really. I mean, there's a vendor there.
I mean, there's merchants, yeah.
There's a town. Well, it's... Okay, I totally misread that as a butt witch. Not burr witch. It's just... Wow. Ours kind of looked like T's. There's no vendor here.
No vendor. Too bad.
The vendor was by the guys with the sliff necklaces. All right.
See anything you like? See anything you like?
Here we go. Da, 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 da. Covering the fox, gold ring, a gold band of scorching. Okay, that is better than that one. Silver bands. No. 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 Mighty boots of that's 46 health and 5 armor and like a bunch of armor versus movement speed. It's always a tough one. Like me some movement speed, but no. Those leather pants. That is better. I like those. Wow, you must be selling like a ton of crap to this guy because his whole inventory has changed.
Plain well spent.
No, I don't know.
Huh.
I was at my stash.
That's weird. Yeah, the guy's whole inventory just like rewind.
Got something you need stashed?
Reloaded. Okay, my inventory is starting to fill up with this stuff, so let's put... all the completed components. There's not many of them. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Do it all.
I really like the autocomplete button that they added.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For what?
for all those components. There's a button that
Oh, right,
lets
yeah,
you
yeah.
just stick them together.
Yeah, that is a massive time saver. Let's see. I can wear the blood seal. Ooh, 7 health regenerated per second. Okay, that is like vastly better than that. Final march. Okay. things that my class is known for.
Keep an eye on this. I'll give you a good price or I'll go left. Put it to good use.
Nope, still drains my mana, but a lot slower now. Alrighty, are you back out in the field?
Yeah.
Okay. I went back to my portal on accident, but I'm just inside the cave, so I'm like, oh, I dropped a couple items here anyway. There's clean boobies lady, yay! Alrighty, I'm good to go. We gotta go find the master guy, right?
Yes.
I remember it's just like right over here.
And the boss.
Yeah, that's cool. Can't see his health. There we go. That's a lot of blood. Like just spewing everywhere. Jeez. Yeah, there he is.
There he is.
Wow, this guy was so hard to find. He was so far away. Which one are you going to go for? Are you going to go for sending him back to town or sending the apprentice?
I don't care. Is there a difference?
Yes. I would try to get the apprentice.
Alright.
If I remember correctly, the apprentice deals more with magic stuff. Hey, Kraken's Ink. Hello. But the apprentice is supposed to be like more magic items and stuff, and this guy is supposed to be
Alright.
more like old school, just like sword and shield. Alright, so we are good with that. Oh, we need to go back and talk to the guy again. We're just running across this field back and forth. Are you faster than me?
I don't think so.
You look like just ever so slightly getting ahead of me.
Maybe. See you there.
Gertrude, wait, that's a woman?
Ooh. Gertrude. Yeah.
Marcus,
Oh, you can also hold the middle mouse button to rotate the camera. Yeah, it's a woman.
It's very not feminine looking.
Well, we aren't all that feminine looking either,
Fair enough.
despite being female characters.
But I mean, you look at my face, you could tell I'm a woman. Character.
Well-
I think it's funny we're both playing female characters.
At least we're not wearing plate bikinis.
make it a lot easier to tell that we were women. Yeah, I've got like a bunch of male characters already. I'm just like, you know what, fine, I'll make a female. Dun dun dun. Last female character I had died horribly.
I think we shouldn't be here. I know, it's just a different cave, but that's alright.
I think we should go in, is that what you said?
Yep.
Yeah, well, obviously.
There was another cave with like a high level boss in there, and
yeah. Oh, maybe that's the one you died on. Didn't we try doing that?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to like go back and check that video. It just like it doesn't matter. It's not important, but it's just one of those things that like I want to confirm if I'm remembering correctly or not. Could have sworn you died before the warden. Hey, shrine.
You might be right.
Yeah, there we go. I got massacre. I think that's the two-handed axe. Yep. I've got not legendary, an epic two-handed axe again. Yay. Will you be doing more Arc? At some point probably, but not in the immediate future. I like Arc. I'm a little bit ticked off at them right now though because they are pulling some massively like anti-consumer hijinks right now, and that's just like making me not really want to play their game at the moment. It's like, okay, they hiked the price way up. I get that. They've been saying that they're going to do that for a while, but this comes right after they were selling DLC for a game that wasn't even released yet. And then on top of that, now that the game is fully released and with a $60 price tag, they've come out with a season pass. They're pulling all the same bull crap that like really bad game companies do, like EA Games and these guys. It's like that really just kind of ticks me off at the devs. Oh, hey, we need to find the cook guy. I've reached despised status with beasts.
Yeah, me too.
Huh.
They don't like me now.
Yeah, I didn't know they liked me before. Hey, Alistair's diary. Would love to figure out how to get in there. Oh. Read it. Read the diary. Oh, okay, you did that too. Oh wait, oh crap, I think there's people over here that we're supposed to get a quest for. Hang on, I'm gonna jump back to town. Oh wait, no, I've already got the quest. Never mind. We're good. Well, I'm gonna sell stuff on here. But...
See you around.
See, they always can't really say anything on time. Yeah, well, I mean, no developer ever releases stuff on time. That's pretty much just a given. Or I should say, no developer that actually cares about their game releases anything on time. Developers are just trying to shove stuff out the door. Again, I'm going to mention EA here. They don't tend to have too much trouble getting stuff out on time. It's just it's a buggy, horrible mess when they do put it out. But yeah, I don't know. I just, against my better judgment, I went ahead and I picked up their DLC for Scorched Earth, and well, I mean, it adds some stuff to the game. It's kind of cool. I picked it up when it was like on sale for really cheap, but I do not like the precedent that it sets for having games that are in early access selling DLC. I do not like that at all. And if it wasn't like heavily discounted when I picked it up, I would not have bought it.
Oh, another boss.
Yeah, there's these two for a quest.
Really? I don't.
It's the follow-up to killing those 3 guys.
Oh yeah. Which I did.
Right, yeah. My bad. At least they're easy enough to find. I mean, these seem to always be in the same exact spot, so... Oh wow, we got a lot of guys on. Or at least you had. Anyway, yeah, when I see an indie developer getting a bit full of themselves and trying to charge AAA prices for a game that has not been a AAA game experience, then I start getting a bit irritated. And it's not just the fact that they're charging a bunch more for it, and it's not even just the fact that, like, they were trying to throw the DLC out there before the game was done. They still haven't fixed the bugs that have been just rampant throughout the game arc since like way early in the access period. It's the same bugs and problems are still there, and they just haven't fixed them. They added a bit more content, then they started kind of getting wild and crazy with everything, and then they just said, we're done with the game now. They didn't fix any of the stuff that was wrong with it, so like all of the same bugs are there, all of the same problems are there, and it's just really frustrating that they can call that a completed game.
Let's just leave this cave.
What? No, let's try this.
Oh, alright. It's only level 21.
I think we have a shot at it. Remember, we're not on hardcore mode, so if we die, it's just kind of like, oh, well, that sucks.
Alright. It's on.
Besides, I mean...
Bring it, boss.
I'm the one that's gonna end up pulling aggro. Oh, wait, before we... okay, well... what? I clicked on something. Yeah, oh, ouch. I keep hitting things.
Oh.
Yeah, he hurts. We are doing...
Yeah, and he stuns.
They're doing quite a bit of damage to him, though. Ooh. Ah, crap. That is bad. That is bad. Very bad.
Hit me instead.
Hit me instead, yeah, please. Yeah, we can totally take this guy, though. Oh, famous last words. Yeah, we got it.
Wow. He netted me, but then went for you.
He went after me afterwards.
A supreme chest. Ooh, 2 blue items.
I got 1. And 2 greens. And a blueprint.
Oh, more guns, because I don't have enough blue guns.
Wait, you have a blue gun?
Yeah, the Huntsman. And I've also got an epic amulet, which is
Okay, I only got 1 blue
pretty
item.
damn good.
It is a set piece, so that's cool. Yeah, as to the, like, do I only stream on YouTube? Basically, yes. I used to do Twitch and YouTube through a third-party service that would stream to both of them for me, but that service started to suck. Basically, I couldn't stream through them anymore because it started lagging my stream so bad that it was just like unwatchable. So I basically said forget that and went back to just doing YouTube. But yeah, like I like the game Ark, but the developers are really, I guess incompetent is about the only way I could put it. When it comes to anything related to consumers, the developers are terrible. And there's plenty of developers out there that do excellent work.
Should we go to the trapdoor?
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of developers out there that actually do care about their fan base and their customers, and I appreciate that. For example, Grim Dawn has awesome developers. The expansion that we're playing through right now, well, I mean, we're playing the regular game content. We're getting to the expansion, but this is a company that says, hey, we're going to make a full-blown expansion to the game as DLC, and then puts it out there for a very reasonable price. It's kind of more the old school style of just like, let's literally make a whole huge addition to the game and keep this going. Oh, hello, big purple spider. Why do they all go after me?
Probably because you're doing more damage.
I suppose that's a valid reason. Flatter my ego, will you? Okay, well, you've managed to get her attention now. That's cool. Wow, though, for being a big old boss, she didn't do much for us.
Yeah. Just some crafting stuff.
I'm getting about as much out of these chests as I did from the boss. Is there a shrine in this one?
I'm not sure. But there's another exit.
Okay, well, I'm going south. Wait a minute. Okay, that just connects down where we were. Oh, hello. Oh, I never went and... hang on, I gotta level up. What do I got here? 28. And... clickety... clackety. Might as well just keep buffing up this. There's 2 other exits.
Yeah, but we can't get to the second one.
Oh, right. There's the,
because the way is blocked.
yeah.
Here's
once
the
Operation
rift.
comes out, I'll be happy. Just really mad that they delayed it too. Yeah, I'm kind of mad they stopped doing all the... Like, they were doing a lot of free content updates and stuff before. Again, in place of bug fixes, but... It's like, that policy is... You know, since they've come out with this season pass, they've officially shifted their game development from adding more content to the game to adding DLC to the game. It's like they will no longer be adding free updates to stuff. It's all going to be paid for. Rivgate is swarming with enemies. Don't say.
The boss.
Okay, clear out the trash here first. Level 18. Oh, hi. Devil touched ammo.
Cool. Let's report back to Bourbon.
Yep. I'm full on my inventory anyways. But yeah, I don't know. I like Ark. I don't like the devs for Ark. They've just done too much BS for me to really say I can trust them at all.
See anything you like?
They seem quite happy to pretty much shaft their player base. Ooh, 61 health. Ah, but elemental damage. Okay. If I just die... 25 health regenerate per second. Yeah. No, anything that I can't wear is out. No. Facial silver amulet.
Wasn't there a quest here where you had to collect fabric to build them a roof?
Yes.
Where did it go?
It's still there. We have to like get to certain stuff in town first. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, alright.
Okay. 5.8 health regen per second. I mean, that's pretty nice.
Oh, the cleanliness.
One second here, I gotta stash some stuff. Almost 16, and I keep forgetting to go and take care of my altar stuff. Get rid of some of this. It's just not gonna be useful for me. Oh, ribbons. Forgot about those.
Safe with me, promise.
Yeah, they definitely want money.
Come see what's left.
Like,
of my wares.
there was a bit of a controversy earlier on because the devs apparently were
See you around.
technically still under contract with another company, and that company got mad that they went off to make another game, or that a particular developer, the lead developer, went off to make another game, and they pulled a really dick move, and they went and sued the company trying to gain possession of Ark. So they sued the developer, and it's like, it was just an ugly situation. And basically the company that sued the developer didn't get away with getting their hands on Ark, but they did get away with like a huge amount of money. It was like $40 million or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Which was based off of the sales of Ark. And so that was when they released the DLC, was basically them trying to squeeze people for money because they were like, hey, we need money to make sure we can stay in business now that we've been sued. That's kind of one of the reasons why I was like, yeah, I get it, but wow, we can't like do anything in this game. But even with that as being a, you know, valid reason, like the stuff they've done since then has just basically shown them to be nothing but trying to squeeze it for money. And I just, ugh. I get it's a business, but still kind of rubs me the wrong way, you know? There's a lot of people out there that are making games that are passion projects, and then there's big companies. And these guys are definitely acting like a big company. They made a no. They made a knockoff of Ark that was like a free-to-play battle arena kind of thing. That just did not go very well. They were basically trying to like copy the success of some of the other like battle royale, last man standing kind of games of the time, and I can't even remember any of them now. I never really played them. But there wasn't any of the key components that made Ark fun in the thing. It was just a battle royale with dinosaurs in it. Like that was about all there really was to it. It was Ark without the ability to do any crafting. Well, I think you could still do crafting, but like you can't build anything, you can't do much of anything you could do in Ark. This is kind of going back the way to the road. Are you trying to get to the castle?
Yeah, you're right.
Because she's like more in town.
I know. I was just wandering around, just following whatever I could kill.
Okay. You know, as one does. Let's get that devotion point in there. I keep forgetting to do that. Yay! Plus elemental damage. Figure out like which way I want to go now with my devotion points. Health. Ooh, that's a nice one. Also like way out of my reach. Oh hello, like naked lady. Naked lady constellation. Sounds nice. A lot of health stuff. Ooh, energy stuff.
Is it really called the Naked Lady?
No,
Constellation?
it's the Dryad. It's like it, but it is like the constellation is just a naked lady like covering herself. It's actually it's pretty nice. It's got a lot of health bonuses and energy regeneration stuff, as well as immunities. A lot of retaliation. That's defensive. Okay, so that one's not all that important for me. Like, it's really hard to find the abilities that I want.
Ooh, I just found the cultist's orders.
Oh, what?
Quest item.
I'm coming.
And now we have to confront the Irani.
I don't have that. Oh, wait. Here's cultist orders. One drop for me, too.
Well, let's do that then.
At Devil's Crossing. Oh, yeah. This is the backstabber guy.
A traitor.
Yeah. Actually, there's another, like, there's a note, I think, back at Devil's Crossing. I forgot to pick it up. There's, like, a note you can find.
Yeah, I already got that one, but
Oh, okay. The one
I'm
that
about
kind of
to, like, fight the guy.
Are you gonna help fight him?
For whatever reason I could. But I did.
Like, I'm not gonna fight you, but my friend over here is. Alright, Kraken's Inc. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the stream. You have achieved the status of friendly with Devil's Crossing.
Looking for a new you?
And he just gave me a vial of blood of Xon.
Yup. Me too.
Because why not?
Here's some cultist blood. There we go.
Maybe you need it for some strange ritual.
All this boulders look terrible. They've added the illusionist, so you can change the look of your gear.
Yeah. I'm just considering respecking again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. There we go. Here's the quest with the fabric. Yeah, I really like the area of effect thing that I got right now. So I consider speccing back to melee fighting again.
Area of effects thing? What's the...
What I
We'll see what's left of my wares.
this one.
I can't see right now.
Put it to
Okay.
good use.
This one.
Ah, looks like it's pretty low range though.
6 meters or something. Yeah, and that's why I have to be in close combat.
Set the ground on fire.
I sense turmoil.
But it's an illusion. Alright, I'm getting rid of my Aether Ray.
Safe journey.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Like, I love how my character like constantly points her gun and aims at things. It's like I never pull the trigger. Just don't.
Got something neat stashed.
And that one. Yeah. Good enough. out to the docks or something.
Do that.
Or just massacre every area. Ow, holy moly, that thing hurt. A lot of zombies running around this town.
Can you open a portal for me?
I'm like right next to the rain portal. Just run north. I'm like right there.
Which portal?
North.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is the one that the girl is in. The assistant.
I think you're right.
Demonic Tarnished Razor of Readiness. Well, other than the Demonic and Tarnished part, Razor of Readiness sounds like it'd be great to shave with. Like a real quick shave. Oh yeah. Like, you see how these people making these like circles of salt that somehow are supposed to keep the guys out and starving to death inside of their circle of salt. I'm kind of a one-trick pony right now. Oh, what? She's not in this one. Crud.
Apparently she isn't.
Thought she was. I know she's into the one that's right next to the shrine that's in town. Because you'd come out from finding her and there was always a shrine like right next to
Yeah.
Guys are coming around over here.
That skill's not ready.
Like you take down one, 10 more of them appear. A graveyard. Definitely must be bad. Okay, maybe it was further north.
Oh yeah, he's the guy that we can kill if we want, because he's doing bad things.
Is he doing bad things? I thought he was just like paranoid.
I don't know.
If I remember correctly, you talked to him, he just refuses to come with you, and if you keep pestering him about it, he'll attack you. But
Anyway, we can kill him.
yeah, but I mean, there's no real point to.
I think it drops.
I don't think you do. I think you just. I usually just talk to him and just refuses to come with you. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't drop.
He doesn't have anything, so it's like
Well,
there's no point in killing the poor guy. Just leave him alone. If he wants to hang out in town with all the zombies, fine.
I tried to help. I tried to convince him,
Yeah.
and he attacked first. Not my fault.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, he is the cellar. It has the star on it.
Yeah, there's the shrine over here on this side. Which also has a star. I will find our way through. Do you like teleport to guys, or is that just lag?
No, I'm teleporting to guys. Well, to be precise, I'm not teleporting, but I'm just going very fast towards them while being invisible.
Okay. Is that like a special skill?
Yeah, it's one of the Nightblade skills.
Ah, okay. So you're doing Necromancer, Reaper. Okay, I see your glasses.
Okay, let's get the shrine.
Right, and then down into the hole. Someone else. Yeah, she's like right here.
Hello, welcome to my salt circle.
Goodbye. You would think that the salt would prevent you from being able to like open up a rift gate or something, because it seems to be
Well, apparently salt doesn't do anything. That's why they all die inside the circle.
It was keeping all the stuff away from her. And that last guy that we saw that was in a salt circle, he was dead by starvation. Like nothing had killed him. He looked like he just curled over and died.
Alicia, did you do an autopsy?
There was no blood or nothing.
Could have been poison.
Yes, technically it could have been poison. Oh, hello. Fancy meeting you here. In a house over here. Wait, you came out over there?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
I took the other...
Physically makes no sense whatsoever.
I think I took the other door.
Yeah, it's just like the alignment of all the places in town with the doors and that.
It's
area.
just rotated. Camera view.
Yeah, sure it is. Nah, because where I came out with it made sense then. Yeah, you know, they're magic doors. Obviously. Oh, I've reached despised status with these years.
Well, now they don't like you.
Seems like putting it kind of lightly, considering I'm just running around murdering any of them I see. But, okay. Sure. I think that's new content there.
I think you're right. I've seen a couple of those crystal barriers when I was playing my other characters yesterday.
Oh yeah? Oh, there's bugs and stuff here. Great. So we need to go back and find like the street. That's Warden Krieg's place. If we want to go get the cloth fabric, that should be back this direction. We have to go around here.
Here's also a door, trap door.
Yeah. Most of them really aren't looked into. They don't really have much in the way of like items and goodies and stuff.
You never know until you've tried.
We do have lots of spiders though.
And dynamite.
There was a dynamite?
Yeah.
Nice. Ah, well, I guess we're just exterminating all the vermin in town.
We are good people.
Except for, you know, that guy.
He attacked first. Also, he probably wasn't the owner of the house, so...
Probably not. I mean, the guy was creepy and messed up, no doubt. But still, we did kill him.
It was self-defense. I'll plead that anytime.
For you it was. For me it was defending youth.
Yeah, true. But that's okay as well.
Yeah, I mean...
Like defending other people.
We started the fight.
How's that actually called?
What's that?
Is there a term for it? Like self-defense for other people?
Oh, yeah, there's a term for it. I can't think of it right now. It's like something defense. I forgot. Not mutual. I don't know the legal term. I can't think of it right now. It's after midnight. I'm fried. My brain stops working at this point. Assuming I ever got it working to begin with. I just see corpses flying up in
Well, that's an odd house. Only one tiny room, but it still has 2 doors.
You are
And,
correct.
and no windows on this side.
Must be that's the side that they poop on. they just
Yes, it is.
they don't want to deal with the stink. There we go. Harbor Master's Lodge.
Fabric.
I'd like to think of my character as like having a gun that doesn't work. So, like, she holds her gun out, right? She's pointing her gun at stuff, and then you go to attack, and she's like, let me quickly throw a spike out with my other hand, and then very quickly put my gun back. So it looks like she's shooting, but she's actually just shooting the magic thing out of her hand. It's like she's desperately trying to make it look like her gun works. But in reality,
Like a child.
she's just a magician.
Pointing their finger as a gun and then throwing something with the other hand.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to trick everyone into thinking that she's got a working gun. Maybe it's an intimidation factor.
More fabric.
Yep, that should be the last one.
At all.
My inventory is full.
Well, just in time. I need to go back to town.
Why do you need to go to town?
Inventory's full.
I've stopped picking up the yellow stuff. I've turned it off in the filter.
Yeah, I've thought about doing that.
And another cave. Oh, whoa, wow. Enemies! A lot of dead enemies flying around.
18, yes. Ooh, wow, I must have been in like a cloud. That guy.
Yeah, I think the let's call it water is
Yeah, the water's
not quite that healthy.
I knew the water was toxic, but I was standing on dry land.
It's locked.
There's a boss here, by the way.
Locked by a powerful presence. Oh, what the heck? I don't even see that it's a... Okay.
Got an ancient heart. And mutiny.
Void Blade.
Let's see what's mutiny. It's a gun.
Are you like after swords or something? What was it?
Yeah, I need another melee weapon. Now that I've switched.
Blade. I've got a one-handed dagger.
What does it do?
15% chance when hit to do Doom Bolt. Basically just shoots a little like damaging ball at an enemy. Does extra chaos damage. And a bunch more spirit and increases energy regeneration. Not bad. It's a lot better than what I'm using, but I mean, that's pretty much true for anything. My gun's pretty old at this point. Thunderstruck. I'm getting a lot of green helmets now. just do? Well, might as well clear this out, take care of this whole, like, town's rat problem. Where rat program? Words fail me.
And dog problem.
And dog problem. Are they dogs? Rat dogs?
Something around those lines. Okay, let's go back to town to complete that quest. See if I can get myself a good fend weapon.
I just totally did.
See you around.
Yay, stuff doesn't look quite as crappy as it did. We must have brought back a lot of cloth.
What troubles you? Stay strong.
Got something stashed.
Oh, I can do that now. Let's do if I was in fire. So, what kind of weapon are you looking for?
Anything one-handed, basically. If it has vitality damage or bleeding damage, that's a bonus.
Okay. That is a massive increase to my DPS. Why?
May also be a two-handed weapon, actually.
Well, I've got a
At the
couple
moment.
blue items that I don't know. You can take a peek at if you want. I happen to have backups of both of them. So.
Let's see. Massacre.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if they're going to be any good for you, but I mean, you're welcome to them. Oops, why did I just do that?
You opened the portal.
Yes.
Happened to me as well.
Well, you know what? It's here. I'm gonna use it.
I mean, that weapon's just the massacre is just good DPS wise. I'll just take it.
You can have lightning rod too. I don't know if you've got any other characters that might want it. I have another one.
Nah, currently not.
All right. Well,
Oh,
maybe
and we could talk to the apprentice. Thank you.
I'll make it so I can dual wield lightning rods.
Okay,
What could possibly go wrong?
keep an eye
They say lightning never strikes the same place twice. Well, obviously they don't know about dual-wielding lightning rods.
Yep.
You're back. Is it that poultry?
Let's take a look, shall we?
You can use my portal.
Okay, yeah, good, because mine sure doesn't go very far.
Goodbye for now.
Oh, there's some boots sticking up from the ground again.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, there are. I was gonna say, you could probably see that and I can't, but apparently no, I can see it too.
So now I've got a big glowing axe. Sneak attack. Oh,
I've got the glowing boots.
sneak attack
Oh, you know,
with a big glowing axe. I really like that.
You like that?
Yeah, it's so stupid. I like it.
Tippin', no, come on. No. Just sitting here nice and peaceful and then like, a cat jumps on you. And as I mentioned before, he's not a very graceful cat, so it's not like cat gently leaping up onto you. It's like plonk, this big body just smashes into you. Hang on. There should be... It's way down here. I don't know if it was blocked or not.
Should be one.
That... like, hidden area?
Oh, that hidden area, yeah. But I think it was farther down to the south.
No, it was down here. I just gotta get out the door.
Wait, was it down here at the bridge?
Yeah, it should be down here. Yeah, yep.
Yay. Awesome.
Dun dun dun. This is like one of the better places to go for loot.
That's why it's hidden.
What did I say?
They don't want just anybody to get this loot.
If I equip this weapon, it does way less damage, but it makes my damage way higher.
Yeah, because you're not using
The
it.
actual, like, yeah, I'm not using it as a thing. It's just as an actual weapon, but it's just like the increase to my damage is like plus 60 something DPS. It's just ridiculous, and the actual damage stats are like way lower than anything else. That was a big mess of blood there.
One of them survived.
Can't have
But I already corrected that mistake.
good. Can't have it for that. You missed a few more. And some boxes. How can you possibly not kill the boxes? Yay! Owie! Hurt. Ice guys suck.
Oh, there's a boss.
Yeah, there's
And it's
like
23.
a few bosses down here.
And it's dead.
What?
Good.
What?
It's dead, I said.
How did I die so fast?
No idea.
I didn't drop anything. What gives? You sure that was a boss? mean, there was no loot.
Well, no green or better loot.
Fair enough. Let's see if I'm just curious. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's one item. Just doesn't seem like what a boss would do. Damage stat is like ridiculously higher than my current one, and minus 57 DPS.
Chest.
Here we go.
A Night Hunter's chest guard.
Leader Green's hand cannon. Gee, I wonder what kind of weapon that is.
I guess a sword.
Taken from the cold, dead hands of the Blackwater Bandit. Nice. That famous line from movies, you know, it's like, you can have my gun when you pry it from my cold, dead hands.
Yeah. Sure, I will do that.
Yeah, exactly. Alright.
Don't worry.
Well, they played with that line in what is it, Men in Black, when the cockroach guy first shows up in that farm and the farmer goes out. The cockroach is like, drop your weapon, and the farmer's like, you can have my gun when you pull it from my cold dead hands. And the cockroach is like, your proposal is acceptable. Kills the guy. I don't even know what it's originally from, though. That line is really old.
I don't know.
Probably some old Western movie. Do we want to run back, or do we want to just, like, you know, teleport? What? We haven't cleared this area. This one here. Wrong way. Wow, we've missed a lot of stuff in town in terms of, like, mobs. Just trying to walk up the street and there's just guys everywhere.
No, I'm currently trying to look up the whole cold dead hands thing.
Well, when you need it, I've got a portal open.
Just
I'll take you directly to portal 3.
in fact, it's like it's a slogan that has been popularized by the NRA on a series of bumper stickers.
Really? So it's originally just an NRA slogan?
It is a variation of a slogan mentioned in the 1976 report from Senate Judiciary something something to investigate juvenile delinquency.
Okay. Alright, well, now I've got a...
The original version did not originate with the NRA, but with another gun rights group.
Alright, that's interesting. I've got a portal right next to the portal, or the warden's cellar. That said, though, I think I need to close up here.
Yeah, okay, we can do that.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work early in the morning tomorrow, unfortunately. So, that's gonna be it for this stream. Big thanks to Satin for accompanying me here.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Or was I accompanying him? And also anybody that did stop by and check out the stream, thanks for doing so. Hopefully we'll see you guys in another one at some other point in time. Anyways, that's it for now. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye. You can say bye too.
Bye.
Bye.